Just bought this bike off of Facebook Marketplace, and I think it must be a classic by now. It's at least 10 years old. It looks to be in pretty decent shape, but one thing that I found with it, and this is only after riding it for a while, is that there's a little bit of play in the bottom end here. So I'm not quite sure what the problem is, but I will just remove the crank and then see if there's an issue with the bearings or if something is loose. Might not be able to see it, but I can certainly feel it when I pedal. Yeah, I might not be able to show that on camera, but you feel it. It's like a bit of a clink clank when you push from one leg to the other. Now, I don't have an impressive set of tools, but I'm working with what I've got, and where I don't have what I need, I generally just order off of eBay or Amazon. And I have this cheap set of Allen keys. Luckily, I have one of them that's the right size. And here I have my cheap Amazon set of tools. They came in this Ziploc bag, so I don't really have a case for them. But I'm hoping that this puller will work. The bike stand I'm using is also a very cheap one from Lidl or Aldi, one of those shops. I think I paid £19 for it, so I'm a bit worried to apply too much pressure on it. I think it's coming off, I can't really tell, but it's getting easier to turn here. Right, that must be pretty loose now. Right. So then now this is off. I'll just clean here a bit. As part of my cheap set of tools, I have one of these as well, and it fits. Now, this might not fit on every bike, and it might be that on newer bikes it won't fit, but luckily on this bike and another old bike that I worked on before, and I used the same tool, it did work. And I thought this would be very loose. I thought I should be able to take this off by hand, which is why the crank has some play in it, but that's not the case. So I'm not sure that what I'm doing now is gonna fix anything. I might have to order some bearings once I figure out which bearings I need. But anyway, before we spend any money, we are gonna do our best to just clean, tighten, put some Loctite, and see if that helps at all. Watch your hands. This is the left hand thread. So lefty tighty, righty loosey. Okay, so what has happened here now is we'll have to go on the other side. And what you'll see is that as I was trying to undo that, the pedal just went in. So I'm gonna have to take this pedal off and then see if the crank, or whatever do you call those bearings inside, don't really know the names of all the parts, but those bearings inside there, maybe they'll come out once this pedal's out as well. I should really pay more attention to my camera placement. But anyway, this one's off. I thought that will come off straight away, but that doesn't seem to be the case. This one is loose. So maybe that's the reason it was wobbling around, or maybe it's loose because I undid the other side. I don't know. Anyway, we're out now. There seems to be a bit of debris in there, but I doubt that would be the problem. Use a bit of brake cleaner here. This is the first time I take one of these out. And I wasn't expecting this to be stuck on it. I thought it would just be a bearing like this one. I was expecting a bearing like this on the other side and one of these bolts in. This moves fine, so I don't really get where the play is coming from. But we will clean everything properly. The bearings, or at least the bearing that I can see, seems to be in pretty good shape. It's not wobbling. It doesn't feel like it's got any grit inside. It spins very smooth. Usually when a bearing is gone, you kind of feel roughness when it spins around. Anyway, the pedals don't feel rough when I spin them around. It just feels like this is kind of moving up and down. It's just not solid in there. Anyway, I'll clean everything up, put back together, go for a ride, see how it does. I don't know if this is recommended or not, but I am going to put a bit of grease inside. Now, water can get in this from the seat post. There is a hole in there, so water can get in here. So you could have, bearings that rust. So I just think covering it in a bit of grease might not do anything good, but it also won't do anything bad. If anything, it might help a little if water gets in there. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find some Loctite and I'm going to apply it on these threads so that we don't have an issue with the joint coming loose. And I've had this bottle of Loctite for as long as I can remember. It's drying up in this dispenser, and I am doing a bit of an overkill here, and I might regret it if I have to take it off again in the future. But I just think the problem that we were having is that this was loose. thread just doesn't sound good. Even though I feel I've cleaned them as well as I can, still feels like there's some crap in there. It's such a fine thread that any small debris you'll be able to feel. Now, I wish I had a torque spec for this, so I'm just gonna go with FT, if you know what FT means. If not, just do it as tight as you can. And some Loctite on the other side as well. Don't do that. That hurts. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the bike down for a bit so I can apply a bit more leverage. Now that we're in the business of applying Loctite, I'm gonna do it on the bolts holding the cranks in place as well. And again, a bit of an overkill, but these weren't too difficult to take off, so I don't think they'll be stuck in there. Just done it hand tight for now. When the bike is off the stand, I'll tighten it a bit more. Make sure the chain is in place before you put this crank properly on, because you don't want to have to take it off again. So it's as easy as that. I'm still going to tighten these, but so far I haven't really replaced anything. I'm hoping that solves that issue with the crank, but if not, I'll just have to do this again. Takes literally 15 minutes and I can put the new bearings in. I'll have a check on eBay or Amazon to see how much they cost. Hopefully they're not too much. I've been riding the bike for a bit now, and I haven't been gentle with it, but I no longer feel any movement in the pedals. I don't know if it's gonna come back at some point, but I doubt it will, because I've put a fair bit of Loctite on there, so I don't think those threads are gonna come loose, and the bearings were pretty nice and smooth. So yeah, I think at the moment it's gonna stay as it is. So I hope you've learned something in this video and understand that fixing bikes is not all that difficult, and with a very limited set of tools that you can easily buy off eBay, you can fix most things on your bike by yourself.